The night the forest opened its mouth, everyone heard her scream. They say the scream did not sound human. It sounded like the land itself was tearing apart. The elders say, if you walk near the forbidden forest at night, you can still hear it. A thin cry, a begging cry, a voice calling a name that no one answers. That was the night the girls took the wicked woman away. But this story did not start there. It started with a girl who was too kind for her own good. In the great land of Umu-Ala, people lived close to the earth. They listened to the wind. They feared the river. They respected the gods. The land was rich. The farms were full. Children laughed without fear. In this land lived a man named Obi. He was a hunter, strong, quiet, loved by many. He had a daughter named Amara. Amara was not loud. She did not boast. She did not fight. But grace followed her like a shadow. When she walked, the elders smiled. When she spoke, anger calmed. When she laughed, babies stopped crying. People said the gods touched her when she was born. And that is where the trouble began. Amara's mother died when she was young. After many seasons, Obi took another wife. Her name was Nkiru. From the first day Nkiru entered the home, the air changed. The walls felt tight. The fire burned low. Nkiru was beautiful, but her eyes were cold. She smiled with her mouth, not with her heart. At first, she treated Amara well. She cooked for her. She braided her hair. But people noticed something strange. Whenever Amara entered a room, Nkiru's smile would fade. Whenever people praised Amara, Nkiru's jaw would tighten. And when people said, "Your daughter is blessed," Nkiru would whisper, "She is not my daughter." Jealousy is a quiet sickness. It does not scream at first. It waits, it grows. Soon, people began to compare them. They said Amara was more beautiful. They said Amara was kinder. They said Amara would be a great mother one day. Some even said the spirits followed her. Nkiru heard every word. At night, while Obi slept, she lay awake. Her thoughts became dark. Why does the land love her? Why do the gods smile at her? Why not me? Her heart began to rot. Nkiru started small. She gave Amara the hardest choice. She sent her to fetch water at night. She fed her last. But Amara never complained. She walked, she smiled. She thanked her stepmother. This made Nkiru even angrier, because kindness can feel like an insult to an evil heart. One evening, during a village feast, something happened. Amara was serving elders water. As she bent down, the wind blew. The fire flared. The drums stopped. An elder looked at Amara and froze. "The mark," he whispered. Everyone turned. On Amara's back was a faint glow, a soft sign like light under skin. The elder fell to his knees. "She is choosing," he said. "The gods have marked her." The crowd gasped. Nkiru felt her blood turn cold. That night she did not sleep. That night her love turned into hate, and hate turned into a plan. Nkiru went to the edge of the village before dawn. She went to a place women do not go. She called on dark things. She spoke to spirits that did not answer kindly. She offered blood. She offered promises. "I want her gone," Nkiru said. "I want her dead." The forest answered with silence, but something listened. The plan was simple. She would send Amara deep into the bush, to a place hunters feared, to a place snakes slept. She would tell Obi it was an accident. The land would mourn, and she would be free. The next morning, Nkiru smiled. "Amara," she said sweetly, "the gods need palm leaves for the old forest." Amara hesitated. "The forbidden forest?" she asked. Nkiru nodded. "The gods will bless you more," she said. Amara believed her. She always did. As Amara walked deeper into the forest, the air changed. The birds stopped singing. The trees bent low. She felt watched. Still she prayed. She spoke softly to the land. She asked for protection, and the gods listened. Back at home, Nkiru waited. She waited for screams. She waited for news, but none came. Instead, the sky darkened. The ground shook. The elders ran. "The gods are angry," they cried. Thunder split the sky. A voice rolled across the land. "Nkiru!" Everyone froze. The name came again. "Nkiru!" The gods do not call names unless judgment is near. Nkiru turned to run. The ground opened. Roots wrapped around her legs. The wind lifted her hair. The voice spoke again. "You plant death for one we mark. You broke sacred law." Nkiru screamed. "I was jealous," she cried. "I was afraid." The gods were silent. Then they spoke. "You will not die. Death is too light." The forest behind the village began to move. The forbidden forest opened like a mouth. Nkiru was dragged. She clawed the earth. She called Obi's name. She begged Amara's name. No one helped. The forest swallowed her. The ground closed. The sky cleared. Amara returned at sunset. She was untouched. She carried the palm leaves. The elders bowed. Obi wept. Amara did not understand. From that day, the forbidden forest grew darker. People say Nkiru still walks there, half woman, half shadow. They say she whispered to lost children. They say she hates grace. If you hear a scream at night, do not answer. The gods are still watching. The moral to this story is jealousy roots the heart and blinds the mind. When envy rises against innocence, the gods and the land itself will stand against it. Grace is a gift that cannot be stolen, and those who try to destroy it may lose their place in the world forever. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting videos like this. God bless you.